The Minister of Works, Engineer Dave Umahi, has expressed concerns over the 800 billion naira allocated to his ministry in the 2025 budget proposal, stating that the amount is insufficient to meet the country's growing road infrastructure needs. Umahi made the remarks during the 2025 budget defense section held by the House Committee on Works, chaired by Akin Alabi. The minister emphasized that while the allocation is appreciated, it is not enough to address the extensive requirement of road projects across the nation. While appealing, Umahi urged the committee to consider increasing the budget for the 2025 fiscal year in order to complete ongoing projects and initiate new ones that are vital to the country's economic development and the improvement of transportation networks. The section, which was an important aspect of the budget review process, saw both Umahi and Alabi discussing ways to strengthen the road infrastructure sector, ensuring that Nigeria's roads are more efficient and accessible for all citizens.
And this road infrastructure, if it's improved, is going to enhance security, is going to improve IGR, is going to improve commerce, and not to improve it is like being in prison. And prison definition is like when you can't move from one point to the other, then you are, limited. And so we plead with you. 800 billion cannot do anything for us. It cannot. And so we plead with this house to help us. And you can see, even though the 2024 implementation started in August, but you can see that by December, we had attained 60%. So we want you to give us the appropriate funding for these projects and monitor us. Before 9 months, we would have exhausted our performance. When the public talk to the president, oh, you are borrowing money, we cannot, when this nation is in recession, you have to borrow money and do infrastructure. That's when you come out of recession. It is this infrastructure that is going to be a catalyst for economic activities. And then this hunger we are talking about will be a thing of the past. The food sellers will be there, those doing sharp sand, those doing gravel, and so on and so forth. So let people not think that they are putting money in Ministry of Works, they are giving it to my minister or my PAM secretary or myself. These are ongoing projects. We don't know the contractors. And our integrity is very important to us. Support Mr. President. Let's borrow money and do this infrastructure so that Nigeria can be great again.
Our constituents are eagerly looking up to us to consolidate on the various reforms which the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is implementing. The instrument of the budget is one of the ways, if not the most important instrument, through which governance impacts positively on the generality of the people. It is through the budget that our access roads are constructed, new schools built, health facilities improved upon, and opportunities created for society to grow. I therefore appeal to members to consider the proposals before us dispassionately, having in mind the paucity of funds which the MDAs have to contend with.
Nigeria and Egypt have reached an agreement to enhance their diplomatic relationship and establish a comprehensive partnership aimed at addressing shared challenges and fostering development. The announcement was made by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in a statement issued in Abuja by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, Special Assistant on Media and Communication Strategy, Al-Qasim Abdul Qadir, on Sunday. The agreement was the outcome of the third round of political consultations held in Cairo between Tuga and his Egyptian counterpart, Badr Abdelati. Both ministers emphasized the importance of mutual respect for each country's unity, sovereignty, and territorial integrity. The Nigerian delegation included Minister of Water Resources, Professor Joseph Utsef, and Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari. Discussions during the consultations focused on strengthening cooperation in areas such as regional security, economic development, and governance. Both nations pledged to collaborate on enhancing the African Union's role in addressing continental issues and advancing the objective of Agenda 2063